Dude, the Leafs have won 4 in a row and they beat the Habs. That's gotta be the biggest story in hockey this morning.
Yeah, you might want to check again.
What are you talking about? Oh, John went squirrely again, didn't he? What? You serious?
Mind blown.
I need ideas.
I'm dumb.
Silly hard.
We get to the game, please. The Leafs win 5-3 over the Montreal Canadiens as part of Hockey Day in Canada. And in doing so have won 4 straight for the first time all season long. After what was maybe their darkest stretch of the season too. And where'd all those Nazem Kadri trade rumors go this morning? I think they went wherever Alexei Yamelin's jock is. Kadri breaking into the Habs zone, throws the skill stick on, and disgusting. Kadri just on the bench showing the Leafs how to do it after. No, it's like, alright, yeah, usually you go over the guy's head with the backhand, but this time, setting up Cody Franzen, by the way, 1-0. And this is kind of what I'm talking about with Cody Franzen. I've criticized him, particularly lately, for his poor defensive play. But the reason he gets a free pass so often is because he does that in the offensive zone. Bad teams lack skill. Bad teams aren't as fast as others, they can't skate with others, they don't have the endurance, the strength, the smarts. I rarely ever look at the Leafs, at very least their top 6, and go, this is a bad team. Even the current third line the Leafs have decided to go with. What they do a lot of the time is just bad decision making. Paul Ranger, I think the guy's got plenty of skill. Bad decision making. Cody Franzen, he's a yeti on skates, he's great in the offensive zone. Defensive zone, bad decision making. And Kadri does this a lot when he's slumping. He just goes into these 1-on-3 scenarios, gets stripped to the puck. Bad decision making. But then when they put it together, they put it together. Leafs get a little undisciplined. Brendan Gallagher scores in the power play 1-1 after 1. Second period, Phil Kessel stopped on a breakaway. Mon Dieu. But then Mason Raymond with the spin-o-rama. Do that spin move, May Ray. And hashtag Team May Ray to Philly cheese. Goal. Goals make me go high-pitched. 2-1. And then Kadri sends a nasty slap pass to Mason Raymond. He scores one of his own. 3-1. 3-1. Whoop, what? I get excited. So does Mason Raymond. You like that celly? Yeah! And I think I know why. That guy is making $1 million this year. 1. Every single point he puts up, especially goals, he just sees dollar signs. So he's just going, yeah, we're winning and I'm getting rich. 3-2 after 2. Brian Jonta scored, by the way. But and David Desharnais scores off a PK Subban shot that bounced off 100 different things. Tied, no. But then, Phaneuf somehow manages to chip it out of the zone. Luck. Kessel somehow manages to chip it to Bozak. Luck. If you don't believe me, rewatch the play. It's lucky. Bozak with just a perfect feed for JVR. That goes in. Tyler Bozak, whether he's struggling or hot, right now he's way hot, has always been good at those short little passes. Even his biggest detractors have to admit, the guy's a good setup man. Dying moments, the Leafs catch a bit of a break. Someone takes a shot, I think it was Brendan Gallagher, puck goes off the glass, bounces back, hits Bernier in the back of the mask, and goes off the crossbar and somehow stays out. It's like in that split second, the hockey gods were like, we're gonna give Montreal this goal. And the universe was like, friggin' really? And the hockey gods were like, you're right, that's terrible. That's my fault, that's cold, I'm sorry. Like, how brutal. Later on, Joffrey Lupul gets hauled down with an empty net, penalty shot, nope, automatic goal, 5-3. I feel like we talked about this earlier in the season, but I got so many tweets about it. That is the rule, by the way. If there's an empty net and the team trying to score on it is awarded a penalty shot, automatic goal. Because you can't award a penalty shot with a goalie in it. If I was the player, I'd go, what the hell? There was no goalie a second ago. Why is there one for the penalty shot? I know they want to save time, but I still say they should make the player shoot. That's right, penalty shot on an empty net. Because you know someone's gonna miss. Someone's gonna get cheeky, or maybe they're hungover, you know, not paying attention, and they're gonna Patrick Stefan it. Imagine trying to live down, I'm the guy who missed an empty net penalty shot. How did you pull that off? Were there like defensemen all over you? Yeah, I mean, well no, like there's snow. They built up a lot of snow on the shift before, and I lost the... I'm terrible. I'm a terrible player. First of a couple questions of the game. 1, without looking, don't look, don't cheat. Which player was second out of all the Leafs with 22 minutes and 20 seconds of ice time and first among forwards? Are you thinking maybe Phil Kessel, or could be JVR, he plays some PK time. Bozak plays on like all 3, I think. Kadri had a solid night. Maybe he got his time bumped. Nah. Nikolai Kulemin. Carlisle just played the hell out of him. And credit where credit's due, we've heard about this big rift between Carlisle and Kadri. I kind of think that maybe their relationship's a little rough. But dying minutes of the game, key defensive situation, Kadri's out there, battling with one of the Habs' top offensive weapons in Thomas Plekanec. Lupul's out there too. Second, do you think this is the beginning of better things to come for Nazem Kadri? Well, I do. That's it for this one. Just a couple notes. One, next video for the Leafs and Coyotes game, I don't know where I'm going to shoot it. It's not going to be here though, I don't think. I'm probably going to have to shoot it at CBC because Monday night I'm working until like 2 in the morning and then I got to be in for like later that morning for my next shift. So I think I'm just going to all-nighter it, buddy. Just give her. Number 2, today is Sunday. Brand new Panago Pizza Steve Dangle podcast. What? Enjoy. That's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Some links below. I did highlight packs for Hockey Day in Canada, obviously, so check those out. Brand new writer at theleafsnation.com, Steven Zemis, wrote his first post-game recap for us, so check that out. Click like if you like this video, click subscribe if you really liked it, and I will see you next time, wherever I am.